Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's been like 50 million years since I've filmed anything. However, I have finally come back with a brand new video, and I've been watching a lot of these videos online for a while now, and I always thought they would be fun. So hey, I can finally film one of these, and I finally get to film a PR unboxing. Now, I never thought I would get this chance, and I have to thank Jen from the company because she really opened up her affiliate program for anybody, really. So, you know, if you had a ton of followers, or maybe like 3 followers, or you weren't like huge on YouTube or any other social media, she still gave you a chance, and I can't thank her enough for this amazing opportunity. So I finally get to film my very first Gerard Cosmetics video. Now, I've been wanting to film for a while now, but with a new baby and an almost toddler and who knows what else is going on, it's kind of hard to sit down and film. But I, told David, I was like, hey, can you take Aria? I'm going to film in the room and I don't want to wake her up. And he was like, yeah, sure. So anyway, I can't wait to show you all what I got. I actually got 2 packages. However, I just put them all in one big box because I don't order a whole lot at one time. So yeah, I can't wait to show you. So recently, Gerard Cosmetics opened their affiliate program to literally anybody. And I saw it and I was like, I want to do it, but at the same time, I don't want to, because that is a huge commitment. Like, you have to know the brand. Well, it would be nice if you did. Or, you have to dedicate so much time to filming and putting out product to show customers, this is what you're going to get when you buy it. Is it worth buying and all that? And I did it. Like, I signed up, and next thing you know, she's in my inbox saying, hey, we would love for you to join our affiliate program. And I was like, I made it. And I was still pregnant at the time, so I literally wasn't doing anything. So it was a huge opening for me because I wasn't busy. So I placed my first order, because this is what she did. Instead of sending out a whole bulk of product, you know how usual brands do, she gave us PR credit, and she was like, you can pick out what you want to try. And in the long run, I think that saves the company money and saves us money, because we are buying products that we want to try. So, we'll be using them when we get them, instead of, you might get a product in there and you're like, not really sure about it, but I got it in this giant box and I don't know what to do with it. So she gives us PR credit, and no, we don't use our own money for that. I mean, we can. And everyone's like, well, if you had to spend your own money, then it's not an affiliation and it's not a collab, and you're just, giving them money and you don't get anything out of return. However, I have not used my own money yet with Gerard Cosmetics, and they are so grateful to open their program. And it's just huge, because I literally saw people always posting on Twitter, hey, I made it onto this PR list, yada yada. And I'm like, that's never gonna happen to me, because I don't have a big enough following. I don't create the best content, because while my content looks okay to me, it might not look okay to other brands. And so I really, really took into consideration to join this brand, and I finally did it. And I've been on the PR list for who knows how long now. I think it was October of last year. And while that's not a long time, it is for me. But I know there's a lot of drama going on around Gerard Cosmetics right now. However, I believe Jen is a wholehearted person. She, wouldn't go and attack somebody, whether that was about their skin tone or their content or who knows what else. But I can't wait to show you what I got, and it's gonna be great. So in the first package that I got a Slay All Day setting spray. Now this stuff, I got it in the scent lemongrass. Let me just tell you right now, it's a strong scent. It's strong, I will say that. So if you want to order this one, make sure you are prepared. It's a strong scent. However, I love it when you spray it, it like spreads out. It doesn't like go straight out, if that makes any sense. But I really, really, really like this setting spray. It wasn't that expensive either. Like, if you want to go order on their website, none of their products will break the bank. Like, I promise you. What more can I say? I mean, I'm an affiliate. I'm going to tell you the honest truth. You know, if I don't like something, I'm going to say, hey, this isn't my preference, but, you know, if you like it, go right ahead, because what works for you might not work for me, and vice versa. Another setting spray I got, came in the second package, is the coconut setting spray. I like this one a lot more than I like the lemongrass. Now, I just got the whiff of this, and it definitely smells like pina coladas, so, you know, if you like pina coladas, I highly recommend this. So, these are my 2 setting sprays. They're great, and I can't wait to show you what else I got. So I feel like a huge thing that Gerard Cosmetics invests their time on is lipsticks, because that's the majority of their brand. They don't have any eyeshadow palettes. They do have blush, they do have highlighters, they do have a mirror, but the thing I see the most of is lipsticks, and I got 3 of them. I got the shades Boss Lady, which is kind of like a brownish shade, Ice Mocha, which is like a really nice mauve, I guess. Take a shot for how many times I say I guess, because that's going to be a huge thing in this video. And Wind Down, this is like a purpley shade. The shades on the website, I will say, look a whole lot nicer than they do on my lips, but I keep trying to swatch these and make really good content, like avant-garde kind of content, because that's the kind of vibe that this brand gives me, is like avant-garde, you know, not something that is easily creatable. But these lipsticks, they're like literally almost, they're about that size, so they're not huge compared to like the Kat Von D lipsticks. Like, there's the size comparison, but I mean, you still get a lot of product in here, and I really like the packaging. It's like frosted, kind of like the Lime Crime lipsticks. I keep forgetting what I'm going to say, so I do apologize. I don't film very often, and I really want to get into that this year. But they're really cute. Like, that's a weird way to describe a makeup product, but these are adorable. Like, look at that. They're adorable. Like, they'll fit right in your pocket or in your wallet if you have a big wallet like me, or right in your bag, like, you know. Oh, let me just pull out my lipsticks, but I will swatch these for you. I knew I was going to forget to do something, and I'm not. Okay, so this is Wind Down. This is the purple shade. It might look a little different on my skin, but, you know. And I'm sorry, I do have the camera kind of angled up. I need to figure out my filming situation. But this is what you get. It's a purple matte lipstick. Beautiful. It's gorgeous for a date night. Hello. And a good Valentine's Day color. Now this is Boss Lady. This is kind of like a brown. Oh, and this one doesn't smell that great, but I think it was Wind Down that smelled pretty good. It smelled like grapes. And this is Boss Lady. See, brown. But when I put it on my lips, it kind of goes to a purpley shade, if that makes any sense. I think it's because my lips are not the same shade as my hand. And this is Ice Mocha. Oh, this one smells kind of good, but I wouldn't go and like sniff it. You might give yourself a headache. But this is Iced Mocha, kind of like a mauve, perfect kind of nude color. So, you know, if you were in the profession of like makeup or hair, that's a good shade for work. But yeah, and I would rub them, but they're still a little wet. So we will let those dry down, and then I will show you their smudge kiss-proof kind of deal going on. I also got a lip liner. Now these are so aesthetically pleasing to look at. I got the shade Night Shift. It's kind of like a, I don't remember, I'll swatch it for you because I don't even remember the shade. but it's like a purpley, brownish. I think it would pair well with Wind Down for sure. Yeah. It's beautiful. It's creamy. It's nice. And the thing about this is like it looks, I'm not trying to, get in trouble here, but when I first saw the packaging, I thought it kind of looked cheapish, but it's really actually not. Like the more I hold it, it's not like a cheap plastic that I thought that it kind of looked like, but it's like, it's plastic obviously, but it's not cheap. And I do apologize because I was like, oh no, it looks kind of cheap, but then I like used it and I was like, holy crud, it's not. So if you buy these and you're kind of skeptical, because I actually never bought anything from Gerard Cosmetics before, so when I bought the stuff and I was looking at it online, I was like, okay, no, this is not cheap. And I do apologize for thinking that. So Jen, if you come after me, I am so terribly sorry. That's mommy brain for you, because I don't know, I don't want to get in trouble. I also got a bullet lipstick. This is actually the glitter lipstick, and I got it in the shade Fame. There was a video that circulated quite a while back with this glitter lipstick, and I figured out the brand. It was Gerard Cosmetics, and I was like, yes. But I've actually used this a few times. It's like a coppery color. I used it the other day in a look on Instagram, but it's like a penny, And the good thing about this is that the glitter is throughout the lipstick. It's not just sitting on top. So you see some lipsticks that are like glittery, but when you swipe it the first time, there's all the glitter and then there's no glitter underneath. That's not the case with these. And that is the shade. That's gonna be one of my go-to shades for sure, especially for school. And I wish my lighting would pick up. Oh, do you see that sparkle? Heck yeah, I see that sparkle, and it's gorgeous. I would say I would swipe these Hydro Mattes, but they're not dry yet. So that's kind of on the downside if you like fast drying lipsticks. I don't think these dry that fast unless you do like one layer. I think I did a few layers, so my bad on that. Let's see what else we got. So another product that I got, and I don't really know why I got this other than it was black. And hello, every girl needs a black lipstick. It's actually a lip gloss kind of thing. It's the shade Borneo. I think I said that right. And look at this. Watch this. Oh no. Okay, so there's supposed to be a light on the inside of this. Oh. Well, I can't get it to turn on. I think I broke it. I'm so sorry. But there's supposed to be a light that turns on when you open it. Here we go. Yeah. And there's also a little mirror on the side. So, if you just need to... I'm not gonna lie, this kind of reminds me of something my mom would have in her makeup collection from back in the day. But that's the thing about these products. They look vintage. So my mom should be appreciative that I called her makeup vintage. This is this. It is kind of sticky. And you kind of have to like work up layers. But it also is kind of like trial and error with that. It's kind of sheer, but that's okay because it's a gloss. It's not a lipstick. There's that. I really want to do a swipe on these, but I'm not going to mess that up for you all. Oh no, I got it on my finger. Wow. Okay, I've already messed that up. But another thing I got is a lip plumper. It's the lip plumper. And I'm not going to put this on my lips because I'm really not supposed to put any makeup on. I got my Medusa piercing the other day and the rule is no makeup. Hello, girl needs her makeup, but I did try this before I got my piercing. And it smells like cinnamon. Oh my gosh, it really does. That's beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Bubbles! But I will say this stuff burns, okay? I have a few lip plumpers. I have the Too from Too Faced, the lip injections and the lip injections extreme, and this burns more than both of those combined. So I don't know what she put in these, but they make your lips look really nice. It's not sticky. They make your lips full. It looks good as a gloss, so you know you don't have to wipe it off if you don't want to. You can wear it as a gloss, but you know your lips are gonna burn. But yeah, and I have 3 more things to show you, and let's get into them. Okay, these are Starlit palettes. This is the Starstruck palette, and this is the Honeymoon palette. I had to read the back of those because, you know, I forget. The first one is a highlighter palette. This is a really cute package. Like, look at that. Oh, I'm trying not to blind you all with the ring light. This is gorgeous. You have a darker shade, you know, if you have like deeper skin. You have like a medium shade for, you know, if you go and get a tan. And then you have this light shade if you're pale AF. I'm just gonna swatch these for you, and these feel really nice and creamy. Like, they don't feel dry, they don't feel like they're gonna have a lot of kickback. And I did a few circles around the block. Gosh, I am turning into a comedian. Like, hire me, please. This is what you get. That last one does look really white, but I think it's just the light. It's like reflecting. But let's see if I can do this. Okay. This is, I want to say, this is Lucy. Hi, Lucy. How are you? Beautiful. And like I said, they're highlighters, so, you know, beautiful. It's kind of like an orangey shade. Perfect for that evening glow. This is Marilyn. I like this one. This one's my fave. Beautiful. It's like they're not blinding like the Amrezy highlighter or Jeffree Star highlighters, but they're subtle, perfect for date night. You know, mom and dad need a night away, boyfriend, girlfriend need a night out. I don't know. And this is Grace. She is the most blinding, I find, and I did blow off a little bit of kickback. But that is what you get. So that shade is like my favorite, okay? I've used this a few times. I haven't used the deeper one just because I'm like, what am I gonna put that in? Like, your girl's pale as a ghost. Like, what am I gonna be? And then I have the Honeymoon palette, which is a blush, well, 2 blushes and a bronzer. And I don't know where I'm gonna wipe this off at, but this is what it looks like. It's adorable. And I just wiped all of that on my pants. So, yay. I'm going to swatch these for you and see what we come up with. I did it too much. I'm sorry. This is Forever. This is the bronzer. This is the blush. First Class. I haven't used the bronzer, but I have used the blush. We're trying to make blush a thing in 2019, okay? And this is Wifed Up on the very end. I think I said the blush name. Did I? The blush is First Class. Yes, I must have said that. So those are the bronzers and the blush. There's this. Sorry, I put way too much on my finger. There's that. Here's the blush. And here's the other bronzer. These are very subtle, so there's not like a whole lot going on, but there you get like kind of an idea of what they look like. These weren't that expensive either, and I just about knocked all my makeup off my desk. So that's how this video is going, and I hope I can look back at this one day and laugh. So you get these. They're really cute, small, you know, fit in your hand, great for travel. Like I said, these are great for like dates. I kid you not. Oh, excuse me, I need to go to the bathroom and touch up my blush. So you just pull out your palette from Gerard Cosmetics and bam, got some blush. Or, you know, you need a bronzer. She needs a bronze moment. Hey. Or I'm just being ridiculous now. You gotta love me. But I like this one the most. Beautiful. What can I say? The best one is Grace. I will say that. Like, if you want blinding, that's probably your best option. More subtle is Marilyn and Lucy. You know, I really honestly can't see myself ever using that shade unless, you know, I was trying to be artsy, because we all like an art moment, okay? So yeah, we have one more product and I can't wait to show you. So when Jen first started out in the big world of companies, she actually was the CEO of Whitening Lightning. That is a mouthful to say. So she has whitening products, like teeth whitening products, on her website for Gerard Cosmetics. And I thought, you know, I want white teeth because I have coffee stains, I have tea stains, and my teeth are not like blinding white like everybody else's seems to be. So I got the Dial a Smile Zero whitening pen. I got the smaller size, so it lasts you about 15 uses, so 15 clicks. Well, that's kind of an understatement because you have to kind of click it a bit. But this is what it looks like. I actually haven't used it in a while, and I almost forgot I had it because I stuck it in my makeup box and kind of, you know, just walked away because I was pregnant, and I didn't want to deal with that because I was like, oh, I'll just brush my teeth more. I do brush my teeth, you know, but I still like my coffee and I still like my tea, but I started drinking them out of straws, so it's okay. But yeah, that is all of my PR from Gerard Cosmetics. That was more fun than I thought it would be because I love filming fun videos, and I have this whole list on my phone going of what I want to film, but I never have the time to film, or I'm just too lazy. So I'm really kicking myself to do better this year. So that's it. Really, I don't have any more. But I want to thank Jen and the whole Gerard Cosmetics team for allowing smaller influencers like myself to really showcase what we are capable of and what talent we have. And you really gave us the opportunity to receive PR, because that's like a huge thing in the MUA world is PR, because that's how brands get their customers. They send PR to their influencers or affiliates. The affiliates make videos on YouTube, you know, Nikki Tutorials, Jeffree Star, Manny MUA, whoever else. And people see that and they either like it or they don't, and they either leave the nicest comments in the world or the meanest comments in the world, like, who raised you? Because clearly they didn't raise you to be a decent human being. But yeah, I really want to say thank you to Jen, because she believed in me when no other brand did. I see you over there. But yeah, I feel like I'm just making myself look like a goofball, but that, you know, hey, if that works, that works. If it makes me more fun to watch and more relatable, then I will do it more often. So yeah, I can't wait to film more videos to put out for you all. This year, I'm really kicking myself to do better. Like, I have a whole list going. I think I have like 12 videos total planned. So, you know, we got some stuff going on. But I do have a video that I really want to do. I hope. Where am I from? I really want to do it soon rather than later, just because I want to get it out of the way and we can always upgrade it. But I can't tell you what it is, because then that ruins the surprise, right? So, without further ado, I will see you all in my next video. Oh, and before I forget, you can actually use my code CORA30 to get 30% off your entire Gerard Cosmetics purchase. It even works for the whitening products, so, you know, you can use my code, but I'm not gonna be a code pusher like some people, because honestly, the money, I'm not in it for the money. I really am not. I know some people make it to where they are in it because that's how they make a living. I'm really not in it for the money, okay? I've made $2. That's literally it, $2. I don't even get that $2 because PayPal banned me because I'm trying to confirm my bank account in time. So like, hey, sorry, you can't use this account anymore. You can't sign up with this email anymore or this card. Yeah, you can get your money in like 5 months. So I had $50 on PayPal that I will not get for like a long time. So that's how this is going. But really, I'm not in it for the money, and it's a great program. Jen is the sweetest. She's like a mother to me, and I have quite a few moms because I have my mommy, I have my fiance's mommy, I have the birth mother we don't speak about, and then we have Jen, even though she probably doesn't see me as like, because I don't really talk to her that much. I try to put out content for Gerard Cosmetics. I really do. But I don't ever have the time. And I feel like I'm like letting her down, and I feel like I'm letting the whole brand down because I represent this brand and I want to do better for them. But we're not here for sob stories. So, without further ado, you saw my code. I'd rather you use my friends' codes because they deserve the money more than I do. I can't find their codes, but if you follow them on Instagram, you know, Twitter, I might be able to find some of their Twitter accounts. I don't know. There's a lot of people in this program, I kid you not. So I did my best. Okay. So I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your notifications so you can know when I post, and share with your friends and family because I am a charm to watch.